Yes, my friend, we are live on air. What do you like to say to us?
So, the topic that you are discussing today, what would you like to say about that?
Well, I don't know. Aren't you watching us live on YouTube? We are live on YouTube. We are talking about your
Yeah,
prophet Hadith. So you saw the
yeah,
Hadith, right?
you are live on air. So, you are not understanding the hadith. You are
Okay, explain to
interpreting
us.
it wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, in the hadith, it is said that this dead seed, the black cumin, is the heals every disease
Hmm.
except death.
Okay.
It means that if there is death in the fate of a person, then it cannot be cured by any remedy or uh, anything, so you have to be sure that it is not the death that is coming to you. If it is the death that is coming to you, then it cannot be cured, because let us consider one a person is having a heart attack,
Hmm.
and it is in his fate
Hmm.
that he will die today.
Hmm.
So nothing can cure him. Nothing can get him rid of his death.
Hmm.
Death is for sure, and it will come to everyone.
Hmm. But
This means,
my friend, why you are adding words is not there. Are you saying your prophet didn't speak with Arabic? Did
yeah,
your
I am
prophet?
explaining
No,
when
no, no. You
someone
see,
is
no.
explain.
You're explaining what something is not there because your prophet he made it so clear. He says that black cumin or black seed is healing for all diseases. Let us focus on the first part. Does the seed really heal all diseases, or this is an exaggeration and a lie?
Yeah, maybe it cures all diseases. You
Maybe.
don't know.
So why you Muslims, you go to
Yeah.
doctor, why you don't just go and buy those seeds and that's it? If you have a cancer, buy those seeds, you will be fine. If you have AIDS, buy those seeds and you will be fine. If you have headache, buy those seeds and you will be fine. I mean, why you go to doctors? Why Muslims are desperate to buy the coronavirus vaccine from around from countries they are kuffar? Why just take the black seed and that's it?
Because not all the Muslims know about all the
My
hadiths
friend, I'm talking about
that
Muslims.
the
I'm
Prophet
talking
said.
about Muslims. Is Pakistan is a Muslim country? Government is a Muslim country? Is Saudi Arabia government Muslim country? Is Egypt Muslim government? So we are talking about Muslims. Why you Muslims? You have a solution for every disease. Why we have a very high average of death in Egypt because of those diseases? Actually, they have a liver disease, very well known in Egypt. Hundreds of thousands of people die every year. So why we don't just take this seed and that's it? If there is a proof of what Muhammad saying, or this is just a fiction. Yeah. Hello. Let your friend talk to you. Let your friend join you. Is that your wife telling you what to say?
So you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear your lips.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
So, so I was saying that actually, not every Muslim knows all the hadiths of Prophet. So it is not
Not
for
every
sure that the
Muslim
Muslim.
knows. Not every Muslim knows. I mean, it is just in YouTube, not in Facebook. It is there for 1400 years. Muslim, they speak about it in TV stations, satellite, and no, but every Muslim knows.
Yeah. So not every
Okay,
Muslim
let me ask you.
takes the knowledge of Islam.
Okay, let me ask you. If you have a teeth problem, can you solve it with this teeth infection? You have teeth infection. Can we stop the infection of our teeth by taking those seeds?
Uh, the infection is not the disease. Infection is something else.
Infection
Disease
is
is
a
that is.
disease. No, infection is a disease because simply, you see, I read in the old Arabic, it says da, da. Da means simply you are suffering from something not part of your body. So bacteria is a disease. Viruses is a disease. They spread diseases and they are disease. They cause illness, which means anything cause illness. So when you have infection, this is illness. This is not the natural status of the body. If I have an infection in my skin, obviously I have an illness. I have a damage in my skin, and maybe it can cause cutting the arm, cutting the hand, or even your death. Somebody have infection in his toes. It might cause even all his body to die. So this is an illness. Infection.
So like this you will also say that if we scratch our skin by falling on the ground, then we will then that will be
My
a
friend,
disease.
if
It
you're
is not a disease.
scratching yourself and feeling in the ground, that's not a problem. The problem is the bacteria will go in your wound, and that will cause infection. So don't mix things together. You know, Muslims always mix things between hummus and watermelon. So I can now do a cut to my skin. Like let's say I'm doing some meat work, and then I cut my finger. That's not the problem. That is not a disease. But then a disease can transmit into my blood, and that cause my death. The bacteria can go in
Yeah,
and can take over my body, and my body die. So when your prophet he
yeah.
says,
When the bacteria are about to take over your body, and you eat the black cumin, it will help you
but this
because
no, it doesn't say
it's,
it will help you. You see, don't make things up. It says that it's a cure, the healing. So it should have 100% guaranteed result. So if we go to Islamic hospital in Islamabad, we should not have a shelf full of medicine. We should have one medicine for all diseases. Do we agree? The black seed.
see
Somebody have a
see
problem, he
the
have infection with his liver, we give him black seed. Somebody have a problem with his heart, we give him black seed. Somebody have a problem with AIDS, we give him black seed. Somebody, any disease, we should have one bottle on the shelf of every Islamic pharmacy, no other, because it says it clearly for all diseases. Let the women talk. Maybe they have better
so
answer than yours, because Muslim women are smarter than Muslim men.
okay. See, these are not meant for the diseases. For all diseases, black cumin can cure every disease. So if you will try that remedy, then only then you can know. You cannot know by
Okay,
just
my
saying
friend, you are
from
saying it
yourself.
is not for all. So why your prophet says all? You see, in Arabic and
No,
English is so clear. It says kulli da kul. Kul is every. So in English too, this is your Muslim translation says all diseases. So why he is saying all diseases if it's not for all diseases? And you know what? There's not a single disease this black seed can solve. That's a lie. Not a single one.
it is
Those
for
seed,
all
no,
diseases.
no, it says for all diseases exactly. So if somebody have AIDS, we give him this seed, he will be fine.
No, not those types of
It says
diseases.
all
Diseases.
diseases. Okay, name for me one disease this seed can heal. If somebody have
AIDS
cholera,
is
if somebody have cholera, if somebody
no.
have diarrhea, diarrhea is not even a disease. I mean, diarrhea, it's like in,
Yes.
maybe bacteria in the food. Okay, they will not cause your death unless it is severe, like what happened to what his name, the one who claimed to be the Messiah, in Pakistan. What his name? Ahmad Mirza Ghulam. He died because of his shit. Excuse my language. Diarrhea. He have a cholera, so he keep poo, 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 and then he died, and he fell down in the poo poo, according to the Ahmadiyya. So can this seed really be a solution for any health issue? The answer no.
Okay, Christian Prince, you have not tried it, and you cannot
I
say
am
just
the
by just
my
by.
friend, my friend. This is part of our food. What you are talking about? You don't try it. My mom, she added to the food. This is a food. This seed is not coming from the moon. It is coming from our
So
land. We grow it. We
it
grow it.
does
We
not
grow it.
mean
We
that
eat
it
it.
it
We
does.
grow it. We eat it, and people die. Still, people die. Still, people get sick. Still, my mom got sick. So we eat it. We put it in food. We put it even. Some of them they add it in the drink. So this is a lie. We did not try it. We are the one who gave it to you. Maybe I don't know what origin of it. Maybe it's coming from India. I have no idea. But to say we did not try it, we have it. Try it. Promise me that you will not go to a medicine pharmacy and you will buy from Mimi Hijab the seed he sells in his videos, and you will be fine, brother.
See, you have to take all the precautions that you can to cure a disease. So this is also one of
Why
the
you want to take the
precautions for which
precaution? Hold on. Don't you trust your prophet words? Isn't it Allah who told him this?
Yeah, you have to eat it continuously, not only when disease comes to
Okay, eat
you.
it
You have
continually,
to eat
guys.
it continuously.
Okay, guys, look how the poor Muslim try to defend. Did your prophet says you have to eat it continually? What actually it says there is a healing in the black cayman for all diseases, which means you take it when you are sick. However, you Muslim eat it every day. Who care? Let us see if you Muslims will have zero disease in your land. That is
There is never zero. There is never zero disease in the land because diseases come in human life. It is the part of human life.
my friend.
What are you
Okay,
talking
but
about?
that's mean no human should die, and he is taking those seeds. Correct?
No, no. All the human will die because
I'm not
nothing
talking
can
about yeah,
cure
all the
death.
human.
You know.
Don't be a kid. I'm talking to a man. No human will die. I'm not saying nobody will die. I'm saying from diseases, not natural death. Okay, so natural death can happen, no problem. That can happen to everybody. Actually, I died yesterday. I wake up because I sneeze. According to your prophet, when you sneeze, you die. I sneeze every day, which means I die every day, and then I get resurrected again. So here we see that Muhammad he make no exception except death, and this is stupid to say because death is not a disease. Secondly, all diseases and none of them yet can be solved or fought by this black seed. It's a lie.
It is not a lie because there is a condition that accept death. If the death is to be occurred by the disease that you're having, then it cannot be cured. You know, if you have cholera, if you have diarrhea, and you are to die by that disease, then it means nothing can cure it. Not even the black, I mean, not even doctor, nothing can cure it. So that is why it doesn't mean that black, I mean, is the
So what? Okay, so it doesn't
only and
mean. So
only.
it doesn't mean. But your prophet says all. Is he an idiot? Is he like he don't speak good Arabic? Why he said all? He can say some. You know.
Because it's a healthy thing. It boosts our immunity, so we should eat it, and it
And
might
understand.
be
Say again. Say
the
again. I did
protection.
not understand. Say again. Sorry, I did not understand your accent. Your wife, she is talking, whispering like Jibril, and you are telling me what she say. Why you don't let her talk?
Okay. Okay, so I'm saying that
Why your prophet says all? Why your prophet says all if it is some? If it is some, there's no some.
the
That's a lie. There's no proof of those some. And when he say all, did he make a mistake?
the thing when there is a certain thing that is beneficial for your health, and it
Your
cures
voice
or
became low, my
help
friend. Your
to
voice
cure the
became low.
disease.
Get close to the microphone again. When certain what?
Okay, is the voice clear now?
Yeah, it is. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm saying that if there is something in the land that can benefit you, and it can help you cure against the diseases, let it be all the diseases or some diseases. So you should eat that. So this is what is meant
My
by the
friend, you are
remedy
making me
for
dizzy. What
all
some
the.
do some of I'm asking you, did your prophet say all or he said some?
All.
Okay, so all mean all. So why you are adding some or
Yeah.
diseases, some? You know, there's no some. So don't fabricate your prophet words. Shame on you, man. You Muslim, you say we protect our religion, and then the second we read something for you, you add like the sun set in murky water. They say the sun appeared to Zulkarnain to be aware that in the Quran. They say we have to add it. So the Muslims, in order to cover up, they change the words. In the top of that, they even change the meaning of the word, and they take the word sometimes, like what you are doing now. You are taking the word all, you put the word some.
No, I never did that.
You did.
There is the word all for all in the hadith,
Yeah.
so it is all.
Okay. So why you keep
Yeah.
saying some?
So
So why
it
you keep
doesn't.
saying some to
It
me? Where did the word some
No,
coming
I'm
from?
just explaining to you. I'm just explaining to you. When you
Why you are
explain to
using the
someone,
word
you add
some in the
worsening.
explanation if it does not say some? Why you are using the word some in the explanation? Like I say to you, take right, take left, take, to go to this direction. So why you are using the word some when we are talking go right, go left, go up, stop here? Why you put the word some? There's no some. All. So when he say all diseases except death, that means this is how good it is. This is how good it is. It's
Okay.
100%, 100% healing process.
Okay. See, Christian. This is not the matter of it is the healing, 100% healing. See, it is a matter that is much more, you can say, the faith type. When the Lord said to Moses that eat from that plant, and he ate from that plant, and he was cured. So
What was the
other
plant?
time,
What was the plant? Was it black seed?
I don't know. Okay, I'm telling you the
So
story.
why your prophet
And
did not choose
the next thing.
that? Why your prophet did not choose that plant? You don't know the plant.
Okay, just listen. You will know. And the next time when the Moses was having trouble, was having the disease, he went to that plant and ate from that plant, and he was not cured.
Okay,
and then he asked God.
Hold on, my friend. What was the disease Moses was suffering? What was the disease Moses was suffering from? Do you know?
We don't know the disease.
Okay.
It was just a disease.
Is that
and he was
yeah.
I know. I actually know.
Yeah.
He was feeling dizzy. He was feeling dizzy. I know it.
So it is not
the next thing
is not the disease in his testicles, as the hadith says.
There's no hadith like that.
Well, the Jews, they accuse him that he have a problem in his testicles, and he have a disease called hernia. I don't know if I'm saying the word correctly. If you read the hadith here, this is Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari. It says that Moses was a shy person to take off his clothes, and then the Jews, the children of Israel, hurt him by saying he covered his body. He covered his body in this way only because he have some defect in his skin, either leprosy or scoral hernia. Is that how your prophet he healed? Allah he healed him. He gave him black seed.
No, I know this hadith. And then the rock behind which he was taking a bath, the Moses, the rock just go away, was pushed away by Allah.
What do you mean the rock go away? What do you mean? What do you mean? The rock go away?
I know this. I know this hadith.
But I'm learning
Moses was
something
taking
new from you. The rock go away? The rock go away where?
Yeah, the rock was pushed aside so that Moses was shown to his people, and then the people believed that Moses had
no. You see, you Muslims, you fabricate very good deal. The rock was pushed aside.
Okay. You have this hadith. Okay. Show it in the camera.
Okay, so in the hadith it says that the rock pushed away. The rock pushed away.
The rock pushed the clothes away. The rock pushed the clothes away.
Okay, let us read together. It says, here we go, the hadith in front of us. The hadith, it says, so one day, while Moses was in seclusion, he took off his clothes and put it on a stone and started taking a bath. When he finished the bath, he moved toward his clothes, so as he to take them, but the stone took his clothes and fled. You said moved away. This is a different story here. The story says that the stone, she stole the prophet Moses' clothing, which is very shameful. That's why in the Middle East, never put your clothes in the stones. They are thieves. Even the stones in our lands are thieves, not only people. So look at this. The stone
is not thief. It is not theft.
Not theft.
The clothes were.
So if I take your clothes and run away with it, this is not a theft.
No, Moses captured the rock.
Yeah.
And get his clothes.
Yeah, but he got it from the thief, which is the rock, stealing the clothes in the Middle East. The rocks are very thieves. They were very well known. This is, by the way, proven by NASA. So listen. So now the story now. So they accuse Moses that he have a problem with his testicles, and Allah wanted to heal the testicles of Moses, and He want to show them that the testicles of Moses are very good. So Moses went to take a shower, and then he put his clothing on the rock. And this is something normal to do. You don't want to put them in the sand, because there is like a crab and all that. You can name it. Especially in the old days, there's a global warming, a lot of plastic, and in time of Moses. So he put them in the rock, and then the rock fled with the clothes and the wallet and the iPhone 14 of Moses. What happened next? How in the world the rock is running? Who told the rock to run?
No, the rock was. See, actually, the thing is, the God loved Moses, so he couldn't bear that the followers of Moses accused him of something that was not in him. So he assured them that it was not in him, and after that, the people
What do
of
you mean? What do you mean?
Moses,
Hold on, my friend.
the followers.
You are speaking so fast. What do you mean he showed them? Did he show them his testicles? Because they accuse him that he have a problem with his testicles. Did he like?
Yeah, yeah. He
He
showed
his
them the
testicles.
body.
He showed them his
Yeah, he
testicles,
showed
not his
them the
body,
body.
not his body, the testicles.
Yeah.
Ah, so
So that
so
Moses
okay.
cannot be accused of any disease.
So if somebody accuse me of a disease now, like the Muslims, they can say, Christian Prince, he have the same disease. So what I should do, I should open the camera and unzip and show everybody that they are lying. This is what your God is doing?
Yeah, you can show show doctor your body. So why
This is
can't you
not
show?
doctors. It says here that the rock keep running until he
So
arrived.
there might be the doctors in his followers.
What doctors? Those are the city. He went downtown. Everybody in the road. He is running in the road, my friend. The rock is running in the road because the road, by the way, rocks in Middle East, they don't run in the desert. They run in the rocks. And you know, by the way, you notice here that Moses he ran after the rock. He wasn't surprised. Did you notice that? Like why Moses was not like
Yeah.
he was not shocked. I mean, why it was normal for Moses? Like the rock took his clothes. Shouldn't he say like, what the heck? Rock is moving? He did not say that. He
No,
started talking to the rock.
because
Yeah, because what?
because Moses is the person to which the river of Nile was separated. So he was not shocked because he knew
because Moses
that
was
God
what?
can do anything.
So Moses was sure
Moses
that
Moses
God.
was the person.
So are you saying that in Islam Moses was sure that Allah is the one who is stealing his clothes?
No, he knew that angels are there and angels can do such activities.
So
So
are you
he
saying
was not
that
shocked
Moses
by
he
that.
was sure that the one is taking his clothes? It was the angels?
It was not the angels. The angels pushed the rock aside so that
Ah, the
people can see
angel
that.
pushed the rock. So why your prophet he says the rock fleed? Why he didn't say the angels fleed with the rock? Why you Muslims always add some, add few, add appear to be, and now we add the word angels, they are moving the rock. Here it says that the rock fled. The rock fled with the clothing. Where's the angels? There's angels in the story?
Okay, I have a question for you. Does the earth and the heavens are in the obedience of God? Tell me.
Which God?
The real God. Let's say the
Who is
real
that,
God.
the real God? Give me a
Are
hint.
they in obedience?
Who is that?
It is Allah, but
How you
according to
know?
you, it is not.
Okay, if
So,
Allah is God and He
so
is the real God, my friend, if Allah is God and He is the real God, so then how Allah, He say to someone, His name is Allah, may Allah forgive the sin of Muhammad. How many Allah you Muslims have?
so what? I don't understand you.
You are saying that the real God is Allah. So who is talking here? Chapter,
Yeah.
Victory chapter 48, verse number 2, it says, that Allah may forgive thee the fault. Who is talking in the verse?
May Allah forgive the. It is the message of Allah. The Quran
Okay,
is the message of Allah.
so it is the
So
message
you
of
know who is
Allah. Who is
speaking.
talking? Who is talking? Who is the one who is talking?
It is the angel Gabriel was taking the
So
message
the
towards
Quran,
Prophet
okay, no,
Muhammad,
hold
or
on.
by
Who is the
inspiration.
one? Okay, hold on, my friend. Listen to me carefully. I want you to focus with me. Or, by the way, take some black seeds so they can help you. I'm asking, who is the one who said those words? That Allah may forgive your sin. Who is the one who said that?
It is the message of Allah. So Allah, in order to make the Prophet understand,
My
is
friend,
saying
don't tell
that.
me that Allah. I want an answer. Who is the one who said this sentence? That Allah may forgive your sin of the past and the future. Who said that?
Prophet Muhammad said that because Allah sent the message of
So
this.
Muhammad said that? So this is a message sent
No,
by Muhammad to Muhammad?
actually, it is actually the message sent by the Allah, given by the angel Gabriel
Okay, so
to
the one
Prophet
is
Muhammad,
talking. So
and
the one
Prophet
is
Muhammad
okay. So
spoke.
now we get the conclusion. The Muslims they cannot answer any question. They have to go in circle. So the one who's talking here is Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So how Allah he say me Allah? If Allah is the true God, Allah asking other Allah to forgive you and forgive your sin. Who is the other Allah? May Allah. Allah saying to Allah. Allah saying to other Allah. May Allah forgive your sin. What is that?
You know, Allah teaches His servants how to do dua. So this is one type of dua, that
So
may Allah
Allah is
forgive your
praying.
sins, your past and future sins.
So Allah praying to Allah.
Allah is
Dua
teaching Prophet Muhammad how to do dua.
Dua is a prayer, correct? When you say dua, you say there's many types of
Yeah,
dua, correct? So dua
yeah,
is a prayer, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It is prayer.
So Allah is making dua, guys. So Allah making dua to who?
Allah is teaching Prophet Muhammad
What do you mean he
how to
teach
do
him?
dua.
This guy he is saying to him, may Allah forgive your sin. It's not Muhammad saying, may Allah forgive my sin. Allah is making a request, saying that may Allah forgive your sin. So Allah make a request from other Allah.
See, when the teachers gives you the lesson about any topic, let it be the topic of science, he tells you that this happens and you have to do this to get to this formula. Let us consider it is the lecture of chemistry. The teacher is telling the students that you have C and oxygen, carbon and oxygen in CO2, carbon dioxide. So you have to mix these quantities of both of them to make carbon dioxide. The teacher is guiding the student. Just like that, Allah is guiding Prophet Muhammad how to get his sins forgiven by Allah. So you should make your brain some more abroad.
Yeah, you are using your brain now. So where you get all this from that Allah is teaching Muhammad how to pray? Where it says pray like this? I mean, what's wrong with Muslim? Why they have to add tens of sentences to explain something very simple? It says that may Allah forgive your sin. So there is somebody is talking, his name is Allah. Allah is saying to Muhammad, ask Allah to forgive, ask me to forgive you. No, he's saying that that Allah may forgive your sin. This is your translation. So Muhammad is not the one is asking. Allah is the one is saying. Speaking to somebody else, his name is Allah, saying that Allah may forgive your sin. And now you are trying to cover up by saying, well, sometimes that they're trying to teach you how to pray. Blah, blah. Where it says that? It says, we give you victory, Muhammad, that Allah may forgive your sin. Does it say there that may Allah teach you how to pray? I mean, Muhammad is already a prophet. This is at the end of his life. Now Allah, he decided to teach him how to pray. So what is Al-Fatiha then? And what is all the chapters in the Quran? So, and the Muslim, they pray 5 times a day. He was doing what then? So now Allah, he decided by this to teach him how to pray. Where is the word teaching? So Allah speaking, saying, supposedly, the one is talking. We don't know who's he, saying that Allah may forgive your sin. And obviously, I agree with you. When you said in the beginning, the one who said that is Muhammad. Muhammad, the fabricator of the Quran, he forgot that he should make the Quran as if it's coming from his God. So he said that Allah may forgive your sin. This cannot be a word coming from God, because God don't speak to himself saying such a stupid, silly thing. May. And what do you mean, by the way? What the Quran is saying may? Is that maybe?
What the word?
What the word may stand for? Why Allah saying may forgive your sin? Is Allah not sure? I mean, Allah who is speaking to other Allah.
First of all, everything you said, I listened to that. Now you have to listen to me. Okay?
Okay, I'm listening now.
So there's a name of Allah, Ar-Rashid, which means the righteous teacher. So Allah guides the Muslims and orders them the orders which are beneficial for them, and He teaches them through Quran, through the knowledge, and through the angels, and through everything that can teach us. So it is Allah that is teaching us that how to do dua, and it is Allah that is
my friend, stop. Where you get this conclusion that Allah is teaching us how to do prayer? This is Allah talking. Don't make things up. Look, if you read even the verses after, it says, and may Allah help you, and that Allah may help you. Who is asking this? If you are saying this is Muhammad talking, that means the Quran is not the word of Allah. It's the word of Muhammad, obviously.
So that Allah may help you, so that it is So what is the lesson in this? That you must ask help from Allah so that Allah may
My
help
friend,
you.
the one is
Is
talking
it not
is
teaching?
Allah. Allah is asking Muhammad to ask help from Allah when Allah is the one who's saying to him, may Allah help you. What's wrong with you? Allah already said to him, may Allah help you. He's not asking Muhammad to say to him, may Allah help me. You see, do you see the word you? Help you. May Allah help you. So Allah, he decide to ask other Allah to help Muhammad. How? Maybe by the black seed. By the way, do you think if we go with the black seed,
Christian
like
priest,
we
you
eat
are
black
making
seed, we
things
can...
up from yourself.
Huh?
You are making things up from yourself. Send me the
Okay,
verse.
can we read
Send me
that?
the
Can we
verse.
read that? Can send me the verse? So are you reading the verse all this time? You do not know the verse? Chapter 48, verse number 2, verse number 3.
Say it again. Chapter number.
Oh boy. Chapter 48, verse number 2 and 3. And you can read before it and after it if you
Okay.
wish.
I will check it.
Okay. By the way, you should use black seed for your door. It's making noise. Obviously, it's having infection, rusting. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Where do you go? I hope he did not listen to my advice. He went to do black seed to the door now. I was joking, man. Where you go? Unbelievable. You know, by the way, just I'll tell you, this is a true story, by the way. My car is an old car, as you know. And, you know, I don't want to fix it or, you know, pay money for it. And, you know, so what I do, I put some black seed in the gas. And my friend, my car, I think it's a Ferrari. After the black seed, before the black seed, it's a horrible, like, old car, like, you know. After I put the black seed in the gas, the car run like crazy because it's healed, brother. It's healed. He hung up.